Yep, all right. Testing one, testing two. What it do? This your boy T-Dub was blazing the sports. We're back at it. Like a crack at it. Giving you boxing geekers this work. Come in, subscribe, like, and share, and let's talk about it. Shout out to my boy KQKC. Keeping me rolling around 12:30, but let's talk. We got Amir versus Terence Crawford. I think majority of people think that old Bud will win. Shout out to my boy Jay West in the building. First time here, bro. Let's get it. Yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I do my work on my lunch breaks. You know, I take lunch around this time, so I try to come out to the car and get this work in, man. But yeah, I want to talk about Terence Crawford versus Amir Khan, Anthony Joshua. What is he going to do? Who is he going to fight? Who's up next to bet? And matter of fact, if Joshua is up to bat, his next opponent, is that a swing and a miss? Or did Joshua knock it out the park with Michael Hunter? Cruiserweight turned heavyweight, now getting a shot at becoming a unified champion. Guys, yes, this is your boy T-Dub was blazing the sports. Do me a favor, come into the chat, smash the like button. If you ain't smashing the like, goddamn it, you ain't smashing right. That's what she said. Also, guys, subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell so whenever I go live, you will get it. And guys, shout out to my boy Strap Book Boxing. Man, he definitely, if you don't know about the history of boxing, check out my boy Strap Book Boxing, man. Salute to you, man. Alright, so let's talk about Terence Crawford versus Amir Khan. I know a lot of people believe this is just going to be a fucking runaway train. The brake's gone, you just can't stop it, and Terence Crawford is just going to run clean through Amir Khan. Well, I'm going to say this. I don't believe the beginning going to be quite so easy. I believe the first 3 to maybe even 4 rounds, possibly 5, Terence Crawford is going to have his hands full with Amir Khan. Shout out to my boy AJ. What's up? Matter of fact, what's happening? The first 4 or 5 rounds, Terence Crawford is going to have his hands full with Amir Khan. Blazing speed, moves around the ring. Now here's the thing, even though Amir Khan moves around the ring, Amir Khan is not a natural mover. And I know some guys say, what do you mean he moves? He's not a natural mover. Even though he does move around the ring, he's not graceful. You know, he's either stepping left with it or stepping right with it. But he's not a real fluent back and forth mover. But the thing is, when he let his hands go, and he will, Amir Khan has blazing fucking speed. And that alone will give you, if you can't deal with that speed, and you cannot never get that timing, he's going to frustrate you. You don't believe me? Ask Polly. Jay West said, agree. I see Khan getting off to a quick start. Very quick. Jalik, the leader in the building. What's good? What's blazing the sports? What's good, Jalik? Jalik be talking that real talk, man. But, see, you can train for all the speed you want. You can bring in these fast fighters. But the thing is, these fast fighters, they're not who you're fighting. Their timing is going to be different. Yes, dealing with speed when you're training, it does help. Because at least you see punches coming at a high speed at you. But it's not that person. It's not their stance. And they're not shooting off when they want to shoot off. It's going to be very tough. Oh, my boy Ronald Franklin in the building. Shout out to Ronald Franklin, man. That's my dog, man. Shout out to Ron. Jalik said possibly fight of the year. Now, you know what, Jalik? I don't know if it's going to be fight of the year. Fight of the year. I believe it's going to be some ups and downs. It's definitely going to be like a seesaw. Early on, it's going to be Amir Khan, and then the back half, Terence Crawford. A lot of time when they look at fight of the year, it's going to be like a lot of action, maybe a couple of trading knockdowns, you know, something like that. And possibly either a dramatic finish or two guys slugging down the 12th round, the bell finally rings, and you have no idea who won. But with this one, I see Amir Khan's going to be starting off. He's going to be slowly stepping to his left. Like I said, guys, if you don't believe me, watch when he fights. Just watch him. Amir Khan is not a fluent mover. He doesn't move like Fluid or Terence Crawford, but he does move. He realized he has to move. But the thing is, when he attacks, he throws the same combinations. Now, you know what? I'm going to say this. Not quite the same combinations, but the same rate. Which means you're going to get that same, boop, 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 boop. You're going to get that same rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can almost count it. Now, you don't know what the punch selection is going to be. Maybe it could be 4 straight punches. Maybe it could be a 1, 2, 3, 2, which is a jabs, cross, hook, cross, you know. But you're going to get that same rhythm. That same rhythm. And if you can get past that rhythm, then you can counter him, Danny Garcia. If you can freeze Amir Khan, make him thinking about counterpunching, and then hit him with something, Canelo. Guys, is this freezing up? Hold on, guys. Let me check some. Hold on. Hey, guys, if you can hear me, type anything in the chat. Pretty awkward fight. Yeah, it's going to be awkward at first, man. And the reason I say I don't know if it's going to be fight of the year is because the first 5 rounds could be almost boring. You know, like you could see Amir Khan throwing 3 or 4 shots and then moving, 3 or 4 shots and then moving. Okay, you guys can hear me? All right. So he can be throwing 3 or 4 shots moving, 3 or 4 shots moving. And you can see Terence Crawford trying to time with him, but coming up short. The first 5 rounds, I wouldn't be honest if Amir Khan is up on the scorecards. Maybe 3-2. Maybe 2-2 in a possible. Spade's hand. Maybe. In the building. Lakeisha in the building says, blazing that like button. Tell him, Lakeisha. Tell them blaze that like button. You ain't smashing like. You ain't smashing right. And my boy in the building always representing Shreveport, Louisiana. What's happening? What it do? Better yet, what it does. Shout out to my boy Shreveport, Louisiana. And Jennifer A., which she is on the building. But shout out to my boy, man. We're talking about Amir Khan versus... Listen, guys. This weekend is a lot of fights. Terence Crawford versus Amir Khan. Danny Garcia versus Granadas. And then we got Anthony Joshua. Guys, I think I got the article up. Hold on. Anthony Joshua is, thought I had the article up. It's rumored to, at one time, have 6 potential opponents. The number 1 person on that list was Luis Ortiz. Then Adam Konoski, some more random people. And maybe last on that list was a guy by the name of Michael Hunter. Well, you want to know who Michael Hunter is? Give me a second. I'll tell you. Hold on, guys. Let me type it in. Want to give you his record, but for whatever reason, things are moving slower A lot slower. And guys, what I actually done, shout out to my boy Christopher Jornet. So guys, what I did was I actually brought my laptop from home so I can stop seeing your comments so late. And I can read your comments on time, but I'm in my car and it's getting very bad connection, so hopefully I'm getting you guys. Christopher Jornet says, salute T-Dub. Is this a Crawford hate channel too? Let's go! I don't hate Crawford, man. Crawford, one of my favorite boxers. I like Crawford. I like Crawford because of his skill and because he has that dog in him. I like Deontay Wilder because he delivers. Deontay Wilder fucking delivers. He is that guy that points to center field and hits center field nearly all the time. But no, man, I like Crawford, man. Crawford, my boy. Very skilled. Very talented fighter. But when it's coming to Amir Khan, I'm going to give you my prediction. My prediction is the back half of the fight, maybe around round 5, round 6, Terence Crawford going to start timing him a little bit more, timing him. And then you're going to see Amir Khan going to get hit with some real shit. And he's going to get that baby, newborn gazelle leg going. You know, as soon as it's born, it look like it can't stand in one goddamn place. That's what Amir Khan's going to get. Now, I'm going to be honest. I don't know if Terence Crawford's going to finish him or not. I don't know. Terence Crawford is a hell of a fighter. He's my pound for pound #1 right now in the sport. But I'm still not sure where his power really is at 147 pounds. He beat Benavidez, but, you know, that went late in the rounds from a guy that really couldn't move. I mean, he beat the guy's ass, but the knockout came late. Now, I get it. You know, Amir Khan has a weakness. Superman had kryptonite. Johns had hose. Amir Khan has his chin. Would the Magic Man in the building? Salute! Would the Magic Man says salute T-Dub in chat. Khan got a chance in the first 3 or 4 rounds. But he'll do what he always does. Forget the game plan and get chinned. I give him 4.5 rounds. I see the switch in this fight taking place probably in the 5th round. Because he's a rhythm puncher. His punch output might be a little bit different, but not much. He targets your heads a lot with these shots. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, boop, 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 boop. You can time him. You can time that. And Crawford's probably going to swing with Khan. And that's the best chance to catch Amir Khan. If you can time that boop, 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 and swing with him, he'll get that newborn baby giraffe legs going on. Into the building. Guys, we have been blessed with the beauty of a poetic chaos. Shout out to my girl in the building with poetic chaos. Always showing love. I appreciate it. Christopher said he stopped everyone he fought at 147. You talking about Terence Crawford? Yeah. He fought twice. He fought Jeff Horn. But Jeff Horn wasn't a proven champion. I believe Jeff Horn actually lost to Manny Pacquiao. But he beat the shit out of Jeff Horn. And he defended one more time. To me, this is Terence Crawford best fight at 147. The Amir Khan is his best fight at 147 yet, to date, for Terence Crawford. And if he beats Amir Khan, I'm not going to treat it like, oh, he should have beat him, or, oh, Amir Khan got a weak chin, he should have beat him. No, I'm giving Terence Crawford credit for this. I'm giving him credit. Because I actually like Amir Khan. I think Amir Khan's a good fighter. No, he don't got much of a chin. Listen, guys, I did a video about it. If Amir Khan was a little pig, one little pig chin was made out of bricks. The other little pig chin was made out of sticks. And the other little pig chin was made out of straw. Guess which little pig Amir Khan would be? The straw chin. And if he was not a three little pig, the little pig that built his house out of a straw chin would be like, I'd rather build my house out of straw than build that son of a bitch out of Amir Khan's chin. I knew it could not withstand a spring breeze in the springtime. Porter Kill says, strike that like button. Matter of fact, put some love on the like button. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't. Khan is unbeaten at welterweight. He lost at 140. Maybe. You may be right. He lost at 140. He lost at catchweight 155. Let's see his losses. Who all beat him? Danny Garcia, Lamont Peterson, Canelo Alvarez, and Prescott, right? He got 4 losses, right? Is that it, Prescott? Look at my girl Porter Kill got my back. Support, hit that super chat and the PayPal. Yeah, I appreciate it. Guys, listen, man, check out Porter Kills, man. Young channel growing. Just reach her over the 1,000 subscriber mark. Congratulations, guys. It doesn't stop there. Please support, guys. You know how people always unsubscribe? Trust me, I do. I have 4,700 subscribers, and I still see people, it fluctuate. So please subscribe. But let's get back at it. Amir Khan going to push Terence Crawford. First 4 rounds, 5 rounds, he's going to push him. Terence Crawford, as much as a fan I am of Terence Crawford, that even though I see Terence Crawford going to win this fight, Terence Crawford does get hit. And he's been hit by people that doesn't have the speed that Amir Khan has. So for me to say that, you know what? Terence Crawford is going to ease right through, blow right through Amir Khan without even getting touched. I don't think so. Them early rounds, it's going to take time to adapt. Now, I don't believe Amir Khan is going to stop Terence Crawford. I believe he's going to hit Terence Crawford. I believe Terence Crawford is going to smile when he get hit. Like, okay, that's a good shot. And then when Amir Khan hits Terence Crawford, he's going to wake that dog that lies within Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford has a dog that lies in him. And it's going to come out. And as Amir Khan starts to slow down, as Terence Crawford starts to catch up with that rhythm, ha 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 ha, boop 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 boop, once he catches that rhythm, and it's not going to be a straight shot that is going to hurt Amir Khan. It's going to be a hook, either from the southpaw position or the orthodox position. It's going to be a hook. Danny Garcia hit him with a hook. Canelo hit him with an overhand right. But in this case, I believe that Terence is going to catch him with a hook, probably around round 5, possibly 6. And from that point on, it's going to be a landslide, a clear-ass whooping. I either got Terence Crawford by decision. Actually, I'm going to make 2 bets on this. I'm going to bet that it goes to decision. I'm also going to bet a straight bet that Terence Crawford win. Because there is a chance this can go to the decision. Even though I think Amir Khan doesn't have the best chance, he's not getting knocked out by everyone. He has 4 losses. Matter of fact, let me look him up. Let me look at Amir Khan's record. Hold on, guys. We working. While I'm working, you should be working and smashing the goddamn like button. Amir Khan box rec. Remember, guys, if you like live commentating on YouTube, I do one of the best, probably the best live blow-by-blow commentating, guys. It's always a show. I would do it tomorrow. We typically have between 200 and 2,000 people watching live. I will be in front of camera. Here we go, guys. Amir Khan, 33 wins, 20 knockouts, 4 losses. 3 of those losses by knockout. Let's go over his resume. He beat Paulie Malignaggi, Marcus Maidana. Marcus Maidana actually hurt him later in that fight. If he had a couple more rounds, Marcus Maidana probably would have beat him. But Amir Khan boxed his way to a victory. Zab Judah. Even though I think Zab was Zab was coming off of a decent win, trying to make a comeback in his career. But against Amir Khan, Zab Judah looked bad, bro. He beat the shit out of Zab Judah. Matter of fact, they got a KO stoppage over Zab. Then he lost to Lamont Peterson. I believe after Lamont Peterson lost, I think Lamont might have tested dirty for something. I'm not 100% sure. Then he got knocked out by Danny Garcia. Beat Carlos Molina, Julio Diaz, Collazo, Chris Algieri, Alvarez. Now here's the thing, man. Alvarez beat him, but he beat some bum named Phil Greco. He fought another guy that he should have ran through, Samuel Vargas. Now, when Amir Khan was winning this fight, he was winning this fight. But there's no way he should have let somebody like Samuel Vargas, who's about as slow as molasses, knock him down. And now we facing Terence Crawford. Guys, this shit could get ugly. No to the fucking best YouTube or mainstream. He said no, it's the best YouTube or mainstream. Man, I'm trying, man. You know, I try to get it in. Shout out to Keisha in the building. Guys, remember, man, I do this on my lunch break. So, the time I should unwind, maybe eat me a sandwich or something, look at some clouds and shit, I give this time to you guys. But let's get back at it. Let me touch on Anthony Joshua. Now, I'm finna type something, hold on, but I talk. I'm here. And since I'm gonna touch on Anthony Joshua, we have to talk about Miller. Big baby Miller. The juice is loose. You know what, man? Like, and that brings up a question, man. Like, people that test dirty. Some people say ban them for life. Some people say give them a 6-month suspension. Some talk about a year or 2 or more. How do you guys feel about that? How do you feel? Should you ban him for life or not? Should we start with Miller or not? I give you my 1 point. I'm going to give you my 1 point on this, guys. Even though Miller tested dirty, I do not believe we should ban him for life. And if we do start banning people for life, we shouldn't start with Miller. I'm going to tell you why. I think if they want to do stricter punishment, they should make a statement now and say anyone else that violates, it's a mandatory 2-year suspension or something like that. Second offense, then you're done. Then you know what you're risking. But the reason I say I don't want to start with Miller, because to me it just looked like, why do we always start with, I'm just saying, the black athlete? I'm just saying. How come with Michael Vick, they wanted to give him the strictest punishment for dogfighting? We are always the examples. Give him the max. But when Canelo tested dirty, even though we thought it was unfair, I didn't hear a lot of, give him the max, take your shit away. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear it. So we're not going to start with Canelo. Suspend him for life. Take his shit away. Then I'm not finna start with Miller. Now, should Miller be punished? Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely, he should be punished. Because the reason I believe in punishment, the reason I believe it should not, I do believe it should be more than 6 months. I believe that for sure. Now, should it be more than 6 months? Yes. Should it be a lifetime for a first-time offense? Maybe not. Lifetime is big. But we should set an example, you know? But I don't think that if we're going to ban somebody for life, I don't think it'd be Miller, because we are always the example. Whenever we go to court, whenever something is done, we are the example when the book is thrown at somebody. Give him the max. Give him the max. Let's go to the chat before I continue. Oh, Jamaica funny odds, what it does. Said Khan beating Terence Crawford decision. Woo! Jamaican man. You want to bet some money on that, man? Put some money on that. American Pastor Travel said, what up, bruh? What's good with you, man? You know, just talking this boxing, man. I'm going live tomorrow for sure. I'm off from work, so obviously I have my normal show going up. We'll be doing our thing. Let's see. What else? Jay West says, I would say 1 year for that test. You know, a year is not bad, you know. Definitely more than 6 months. But a year for sure. Lifetime, no, man. And that's the thing, you know, a lot of people, from what I'm hearing, they want to start with Miller, even though, you know, I think Miller should be punished. But a lifetime, no. You know, where was the same energy with Canelo? Where was the same energy? I was born ready. Where was the same energy? You know? But should Miller be punished? Yes. Anytime you take an enhancement that can be used to cause bodily harm to another person, or even death, I really believe it should be testing year-round. Year-round testing. Because there's people that use that shit, and then when they know they're going to get a fight, they get off of it. There's people that use that shit, go in the gym every day, beat the shit out of their sparring partners. Sparring partners go home all fucked up. And then, if they're not fighting for a championship, they don't have VADA testing. How many other careers have they derailed by being on that juice? King Diesel, what it do? Say what up, what's blazing? How many careers have they derailed, man? Think about it. There's fighters that either have one more win in their win column, maybe that much closer moving up, fight somebody that's on PEDs, and all that shit get knocked away. And then one person believes that, not one, but a lot of people believe that, well, everybody take PEDs. Fuck it. If they can't catch it, everyone does it. No, that's stupid. Borderline retarded. Borderline, what the fuck are you thinking? Why would you want everyone taking that shit? Not only putting your life in danger, but putting other people's lives in danger. Why do you want to see that? Killing yourself and killing someone else. Now, it wouldn't even be about who's the better athlete no more. It'd be about who got the best doctor that's prescribing the best PEDs. Who has the best laboratory connections? I don't want to see that. Let's get back to the chat. American Pastor, Wilder knew that Miller was juicing 2 years ago. Right. I believe it was Boxing Ego put up a video. And he said it. These guys, man. And even when Anthony Joshua first lost Big Baby Miller, in my last video, I said not only do Joshua has to find another opponent, but he has to find another opponent that can pass a PED test. There's a lot of fighters dirty. There's a lot of them. And not only does he have to find an opponent, he has to find one that's going to pass VADA testing, that's not juicing up right now. And looks like he found some dude by the name of Michael Hunter. Yeah. Jamaica Funny Eyes, Dominique Baby Miller. Man, Big Baby Miller somewhere throwing a temper tantrum right now. Think about it. This is how you know you're guilty. When the world is accusing you of this, and you don't come out and say nothing. That's like a girlfriend catching her boyfriend cheating. How could you fuck my sister? My sister! And then he looking to the side, but he don't say nothing. He don't say nothing. When you're caught dead in your tracks and you know you done it, you don't say nothing. Like, fuck, I did it. I did it. He hasn't come out. Now, Anthony Joshua had a short list. 6 people. Luis Ortiz, Adam Kownacki. I can't remember who else was on there, but I believe Michael Hunter was last. The first option that Eddie Hearn said that Joshua wanted was Luis Ortiz. Adam Kownacki, people said it's not enough time. We're not going to take it. We haven't heard from Ortiz. I'm going to be honest. I would at least like to hear something from his people, like, you know, they offered or they didn't offer. I would like to hear something from Ortiz. But I guess from what I have heard, and this is hearsay, because I haven't heard it from the horse's mouth, is that Ortiz wants the same money or close to that money they were going to give Big Baby Miller. Let me ask you a question. Do you feel he should get it or not? Do you feel Ortiz should get the same money, around $7 million, give or take, that they were going to pay Big Baby Miller? Yes or no? And while you decide, I'm going to read the chat and come back and give you my answer. American Pastor says, I say let the particular boxing organization decide with their standards, or WBO, WBC, and the rest all have different rules. King Diesel, shout out King Diesel. I think he should do community service with an 8-month hit. You know what? Maybe community service with a year. And not even community service, but he has to go around and talk about what drug using or PEDs cost him and not to do it. Maybe talk to high school fighters, college students about why not do it and what it can cost you. American Pastor, no, Ortiz shouldn't get the same money because he has an L. Yes, he should get at least that amount. All right, I'm going to give you mine right now. I believe Ortiz should get it. I'm going to tell you why. 1, he's taking a fight on short notice. 2, he doesn't need Joshua at this point. Joshua needs him to save his event. At the bare minimum, he should be getting what Miller's get. The bare minimum. You need him. He didn't force Miller to quit. Now you're telling him to take a fight, to find sparring partners, to get a training camp together, to gather all these people that scattered across the universe, and immediately go into a training camp. If you're asking me not to negotiate, not to will and deal, remember, Ortiz is not getting the right to negotiate. He's not getting anything. So at the bare minimum, since we're saying, we need you, I think he should get at least that or more. But at the bare minimum, at least, he's saving your event. And it's a better matchup than people wanted to see against Miller. And Ortiz was actually on your list when Miller wasn't. Nobody asked to see Joshua versus Miller. That was given to us. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Charles D in the building. Charles D said, "What's up, Blazing? Man, what's cracking, my dude?" Lakeisha said, "No, he's actually worth a little more. So damn right. Give him the $7 million, and it's on short notice." Lakeisha, hey, I'm telling you, we are on the same wavelength. At the bare minimum, he should get what Miller's getting. The bare minimum. Let me ask you a question, guys. Let me ask you a question. When your event is about to fucking fail, right? And there's a piece that can save your event. That piece that can save your event. Remember, your introduction into a whole new country, a whole new market. That thing that can save your event, whatever the initial value was before your event, that value has went up triple or even more because it's saving your event. A matter of fact, it's making your event better. And if you're offering Ortiz crumbs to come save your event, then you really don't want to fight him. But again, I want to hear from Ortiz. They allege they offer him millions. I at least want to hear from Ortiz. I have not. American Pastor Travel says there's always Dillian White. Yeah. But Dillian's not going to do it. Remember, Dillian White didn't take the fight the first time because he didn't believe it'd be enough time for proper drug screening. That's why he didn't take it the first time. He wanted long enough time for drug screening. So he's not just finna jump in right now. Dillian White's not going to do it. Hey, my boy Ron Finkley says, "I'm a listener and I'm painting. Good talking points. What's blazing?" Thank you, man. Shout out to my boy Ron Finkley. King Diesel. One loss, though. Come on. King Diesel, he has one loss to Deontay Wilder. And to be honest, at this time, that loss is irrelevant. He's saving your event. King Diesel, if you was getting married, right? You're getting married. And the original person that's supposed to marry you did not stand up. Did not show up. So everyone is at your wedding. You're there. Your bride there. The people there. The mother-in-law who hates your guts is there. But the guy who is supposed to marry you is not there. But so happened that there is one other person that can do it. That can save your event. That person now becomes it's almost whatever the fuck they want, pay them. Because you're already there. What are you going to do? All right, everybody, go home. Everybody that planned, they came here to my wedding. They wanted to see me get married. They traveled everywhere. Go home. No. I don't care what you paid the first guy that didn't show up. You're going to pay that second guy at least that or more. Probably, in most cases, you're going to pay more. Because that person has to take your wedding on short notice. Less time to prepare. Less time to even go over anything. Think about this. Think about it. 10,000 British fans already invested their time, their vacation from work, their money, already committed to coming here. Non-refundable. Plane tickets are bought. Venue tickets are bought. They're coming. If you wanted to get them a good matchup, give them their money worth. If they really want to fight Ortiz. Because remember, Ortiz had to take this on short fucking notice. He just fucking fought. Ortiz fought 4 times in 1 year. 4 times. Since he fought Deontay Wilder, counting that fight, he fought 4 times in a 12-month span. And now you're telling him to fight another 5 times in a row with no break, no time off, short notice to save your event. Oh, he's worth it. But listen, we know they really want to fight him. They really don't want to fight Ortiz. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't even know who Michael Hunter was. If somebody told me, hey, you know Michael Hunter? I was like, nah, I don't know. What does he hunt? Deer? Rabbits? Squirrels? He's a boxer, idiot. Let's go to the chat. We working. I told you guys. Smash the like button. You ain't smashing like. Goddamn, you ain't smashing right. If you have not subscribed, I appreciate it. Please subscribe, guys. And now hit the notification bell. Whenever I go live, you will get it. George D said Miller's dirty ass popped for high. Listen, I don't like people that's dirty. You know what I'm saying? For me being someone that's competed clean all my life, I don't like dirty fighters. Dirty fighter, dirty anything. Because if I feel that you beat me out of my spot and come out you're dirty, I don't like that shit. Miller should be punished. He fucked up. He let down his New Yorkers. He let down his fans. He let down his family. For one time, he could not be clean. Listen, they said he popped dirty before. And maybe he's been getting away with it in boxing. Maybe his supplier told him, bro, it's cool. I got people that work for VADA. They already said this shit's going to pass. Dude, don't even worry about it, man. Take this shit, keep throwing 100 punches around, and you're going to beat that dude. Miller, it's up to you. Do you want to be the champion or not? Do you want to fight him with just playing as you? Or do you want the S in your chest? You wanted to put that battery in your back? Give you that Duracell feeling? And he went for it. Matter of fact, he probably embraced it. I have no sympathy for Miller. None. A matter of fact, I am mad at Miller. I bet a friendly bet with my boy Johnny, $20 fucking that Joshua was going to beat him. And he just robbed me of my fucking money. Fuck you, Miller. Fuck you. Let me get back to the chat. King Diaz, I think you should give it to him because they never fought. I think I read that one. Let's see. My boy Shreve LA says, I can't wait to tell Jennifer wakes up and tell her he didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Right on, man. Shout out to Louisiana. Telling you, bro, Louisiana, back when I was in high school, I took this girl to the prom that stayed in New Iberia. I'm not lying, man. That one visit was... There's only one bad thing that happened. I'll tell you guys about it. I ain't afraid. When I went down there, I fucking loved it. I mean, I loved it. And her mom, oh, shit. Oh, my gosh. The way that woman can cook and her accent, I loved it. I wanted to move. But when I drove down there, I was riding dirty. No, I didn't have no guns and nothing like that. I didn't have no insurance. I think that was it. I didn't have no insurance. That was it. Yeah, I think that was it. And I was driving back, right? And I don't know, man. I was probably somewhere around, I don't know where I was. But I know I was past Lafayette. I may have been past Baton Rouge. I don't remember. But either way, man, I was doing like 90 fucking 5, man. I was killing that shit. No insurance doing 95. Guess what happened? I get pulled over, right? And for whatever reason, no, I had no insurance and no proof of driving license. I had driving license, but I didn't have proof of it. And when they pulled me over, I don't know why, but they ended up locking me up for that shit. And I had to have because I was out of state, I wasn't from Louisiana, they wanted all their money at one fucking time. And I had to do, was it 3 nights there? But man, so that was a bad thing, that I got locked up for fucking insurance and no proof of driving license. And because I was out of state, they wanted all their goddamn money. But bro, even when I was locked up, they fed me good as a motherfucker. Man, I mean, I ate so good there, and I mean, I haven't ate good like that in some homes. But guys, you know, that was just a story. But let's get back at it. He said we didn't land on Plymouth Rock landed on us. Charles D said they better take a tour to NYC and call it a weekend. Yeah, man. What else I miss? Charles D, he's not from my city. Blazing his ass from Blizzy, my G. Belize? Hey, Charles D is not owning up to that boy. It's only 20, brother. Listen, it might be only 20, but listen, that's money, man. That's money I lost. Hey, shout out to my boy, the Underrated Darkness. Salute. Hashtag the grinder. PED Dirty Miller Big Dummy. Yeah, bro, he is. Very big dummy. Alright, let me open this door, man. Fuck, I need some fresh air with this fucked up voice I got. But let's get back at it, man. We working. Charles D said we don't claim his ass. Listen, he lost me $20 fucking dollars, man. I'm pissed. You know what? He should come to my super chat. King DJ says, smash that like button right on, man. Let's get back at it. Because I'm working, man. I'm working while I'm working. So when I say I'm working while I'm working, I typically work 7 to 4, 7 to 5. And I get an hour lunch break. At first, I didn't get that. But during my lunch break, instead of me out here kicking rocks and shit, throwing rocks at Lee's or, you know, eating some Emo's pizza or something, I talk it with you guys. And then once I'm done, I go back to work. But, so when I say I'm working, so we working, let's work, that's what it is, man. So smash the like button. If you ain't smashing the like, God damn it, you ain't smashing right. That's what she said. I'm back at it. Like a crack at it. Giving you boxing geekers this work. And remember, I will be live for Amir versus Terence Crawford. Maybe even an hour before they fight. Because I know I'm getting the main event, and I may go for the co-main event. Hell, shit, I might do the whole damn thing. I'm going to go live. I'm taking live calls. You can call in. Where you see the subscribe at on this picture, my number will be there. But let me get back at it. Underrated Darkness said you should get a middle of the street. Get at him. Now let's talk. Joshua fighting a dude named, well, it's rumored that the number one person now that Joshua's going to fight is a dude named Michael Hunter. A cruiserweight turned heavyweight last year. 6'2", still new at heavyweight. And that's who Joshua going to fight for his debut in the USA. I'm telling you, that's a letdown. If you are a UK fan and you booked your ticket to see him beat Miller, that talked a lot of shit, slammed his hands on the desk and pushed him, or you would accept him fighting Ortiz, a southpaw Cuban from the Cuban school of boxing, that you know that can at least push Joshua, you're going to be disappointed. He's fighting, I don't know. I don't know who I know less. Tom Shirts and Shorts, who Fury's going to fight. I'm sorry, Tom Schwartz. And it's fucking Michael Hunter. It looks like Michael Hunter should be fighting Tom Shirts and Shorts. Because I don't know neither one of these guys. But that's a letdown, man. That's a letdown. And I don't blame Ortiz if he doesn't take the fight, because it's on short notice. If you ain't giving him think about it. He's saving your event. He's being fucking dun-dun-dun-dun. He's saving a Captain Save-A-Ho. He's trying to save your shit. And you want to give him what you gave Miller? Miller, who had time to prepare, and you won't give him that? I mean, I don't know, man. That's just my thoughts. King D just says he's fighting an R&B singer. Yeah! He's fighting Keith Sweat. He's fighting fucking, what's my, B.B. King and shit. He's fighting Busy Bone. I'm gonna miss everybody. I'm gonna miss everybody. Oh. I don't know who the fuck he's fighting, man. I don't know. He's fighting, man, Michael Hunter. Where the fuck they find him at? But guys, this your boy T Devil's Blazing the Sports, man. I gotta get ready and go back here and finish this, finish up my work day. Please smash the like, guys. I really appreciate it. Remember, I am going live tomorrow. May even go live when I go home today, but I'm going live tomorrow from sure. I will be in front of the camera. You know I'm not shy. I'm just at work. Please subscribe if you haven't. Smash the like on all social media. Shout out to everybody that came in the chat. King Diesel, Charles D, The Unrated Darkness, hashtag The Grinder. King Diesel said they found him in Hollywood. Man, I don't know where the fuck they found Michael Hunter, man. I have no idea. They found him on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Michael Hunter probably was an Uber driver, and Anthony Joshua called an Uber. While he was in there, he's like, hey man, you don't somehow fight, do you? Nah, but I can. Cool. But guys, let me get out of here. This your boy T Devil's Blazing Sports. Please subscribe, please like, please share. And I'm out.